All right, this is Kristina, and I am on Hot Country 97.9 and 96.3 The Marshall. And today I am extremely excited to be visiting with Priscilla Block. Hi, Priscilla.
Hi, how are you?
I am so good. What are you doing today?
Oh my gosh. Well, currently drinking coffee, trying to wake up.
Yeah, do you need you
It's
need
my
coffee?
off day.
It's
Do
your off
what?
day. You need coffee to get going in the morning?
Oh yeah, many cups, many cups. It's actually the afternoon now, and I'm still drinking coffee. So
Right.
that's
So
where we're at.
do you drink it black or do you, I like to call mine creamer with some coffee?
Okay. Well, I get that. I don't know. I feel like being on the road, there were so many times that we just go in truck stops and just get black coffee. So I can drink it black. I do like a little vanilla creamer if I have it. If not, I'm totally fine to drink it black.
Perfect. Well, I'm glad you're up and going and got your coffee this morning. Let's talk about you're coming to Fox Theater in Hays, Kansas on Thursday, August 3rd. And what can people expect when they come to your show?
Oh my gosh, it's just going to be a big old party. We like to call it the block party. It's you kind of just go through all the motions, like songs that make you laugh, want to dance, want to cry, want to whatever. Yeah, it's going to be a really really great.
Describe what you play.
You know, I feel like it's a little sass, it's a little trash, and it's a little sad.
I love it.
That's kind of my vibe.
Right. Well, I find and I correct me if I'm wrong, but I just think you tell it as it is, and I love that.
Yeah, I think that's just I'm kind of a what you see is what you get kind of girl, and you can definitely hear that in my music. And I kind of write about things that maybe some people wouldn't, like thick thighs, but it's something that it's real and it's my life, and I'm going to write about it.
It's totally relatable. I'm sorry, it is. I would
Well,
totally
thank you.
I would totally do extra fries instead of exercise.
Hey, same girl.
Why not? I mean, I just feel like it's relatable, and I love that about you. So thank you for keeping it real.
You are welcome. It's the one thing that I do know how to do.
Well, not everybody does. So I feel like, you know what? We're a step ahead. I like to keep it real too. Why not?
Yeah.
Right. So what is your newest single? Tell us about that.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's one with Justin Moore. It's called You, Me, and Whiskey. I'm really excited about this song. Just so happy that he asked me to be on it. It's my first duet, and it's crushing it right now at country radio. I think we're sitting at number 4, which is so exciting for me. I mean, this is my highest song on country radio charts, which is wild.
Right.
But it's just been so much fun. Justin's amazing. It's a really good feel good song, and I'm really proud of it.
Great. So do you feel like, I mean, when you see your songs on the charts and you see how far you've made it, and you are a hustler. I mean, it didn't come easy, right?
No, I mean, I think this industry, it's hard, and I think that you got to work your butt off. And I moved to Nashville when I was 18 years old with nothing to my name, and all I knew is I wanted to sing country music and be an artist. And it's been a journey to get here, but some people do luck out, and there's a lot of things that, I'm like, man, I've gotten really lucky, but it takes a lot of hard work.
It does. It's a hustling game, and we see a lot of new artists, and I visited with a lot of new artists, and they want to be where you are, and it's a hustling game. You gotta get out there. You gotta do the hustle. You gotta promote yourself.
For sure.
For sure. So tell me the story, and I read this that Taylor Swift stopped and talked to you before you had made it big. How did that impact you?
I had just moved to Nashville a year prior, and I was just in this time of life that I didn't know what I was doing. I was pretty depressed. Nashville just kind of, it was a very testing time, and growing up, I was a huge Taylor Swift fan. I mean, she's kind of the reason why I moved to Nashville and started taking this road to get to where I am. And anyway, I was working at this yogurt shop, and I called my sister one day, and I was like, hey, I really feel like I might need to just pack it up, go home, refigure out this thing. And that day I was leaving work, and that day Taylor Swift was driving by, and I happened to be wearing a Taylor Swift t-shirt. And she saw me literally standing on the side of the road and pulled her car over.
How surreal was that?
It was crazy. Like, just everything that I needed at that moment to keep going. Like, I didn't even tell her I did music. I was just like, thank you so much. Like, this is everything that I needed. And that was 8 years ago. I quit my job. I quit school. And I was like, I'm going to go, like, the hustle begins now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go work any odd-end job that I need to pay my bills, but I'm going to figure out how to do music and make it my career.
Now, TikTok that was something that you got into, like, especially during the pandemic, right? I mean, and that's where your fans first heard you and started loving you.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I mean, when the world shut down, like, I'd been playing in all the bars and touring lightly and stuff, but really it all kind of exploded during the pandemic, and that's when I was, TikTok was this brand new app.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of on there for fun, and then I'm like, man, maybe I should just, like, put some of my own music on here and just see what happens. And shortly after, I realized that, whoa, this could be a big platform, especially for right now. Like, everyone's on their phones, nothing's
Mm-hmm.
open, and I just started cranking out, like, 20 videos a day.
Wow.
And was posting. I mean, I basically made it like my full-time job.
Right.
And I was singing original songs, cover songs, like, being able to interact with my fans all over. And it's kind of crazy to think that, like, that is what took this all off for me. And I'm so thankful for it.
Man, that's a blessing. I mean, it's almost a blessing in disguise for you.
Oh, it is. I mean, pandemic was such a hard time for so many people, and it's crazy to think. I'm like, what if this all happened if everyone wasn't on their phones and, they weren't able to really discover so many new things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm super thankful.
Wow. So what's your favorite thing about performing, and what's your favorite thing about being on the stage? And tell me, like, are you nervous? Are you excited? What is the best part?
Every time we get to go play a show, I'm so excited. Like, I feel like every show's different. I love, like, I feel like whenever I play shows, like, I'm hanging out with my friends. And, like, I feel like that's kind of how the fans are. Like, there's so many people that sing these songs like it's their own. And it's just this moment that we're all, like, the 90 minutes that we're all together and kind of just going through the same thing at the same time and singing about it. I don't know. It's just really cool. I love meeting the fans all over that, whether they found me on TikTok or they're like, oh my gosh, we saw you 5 years ago playing at the Jack Daniels bar. Like, it's just meeting the people that changed my life has been the coolest part of it.
That is an amazing thing for you to say. I mean, because it is your fans. I mean, those are the people who make you who you are. And
yeah, they make me who I am, and ultimately they're what give us a career.
They are. So when you are at the Fox, do you do like a afterwards meet and greet?
I'm not exactly sure what the meet and greet plans are, so I'm not 100%. Hopefully.
Right. I just know, I do a lot of concerts. I see a lot of concerts at the Fox in Hayes, and I think you're going to love that venue. It's so intimate, and the fans are right there, and you're on my schedule to go see, by the way. I'm super excited. Yay! I know. I'll be in the front going, hey!
I can't wait. We're going to have so much fun.
I know. It's going to be a blast. And so, what else can you say to bring people to your show? I mean, why should people come see you over something else? Why should they take their Thursday night and come see Priscilla Block?
I mean, I think that y'all will have a really fun time. Like, it's just, I'm very, I'm a what you see is what you get kind of girl. And I think that's why it's worked out so far. People love that we're like, we're all kind of the same, and I think that it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a big old block party.
A big old block party right there in the Fox Theater, Hays, Kansas, Thursday, August 3rd. And you can get tickets at thefoxtheater.com. I guess foxtheaterhayskansas.com, or check out their Facebook page. We'll also put a link on there. You're listening. I'm Kristina, and I just talked to Priscilla Block. This is Hot Country 97.9 and 96.3 The Marshall.